you giggling at over there?
2007. It's called a smartphone. It can do everything. 2017. Stare into the nightmare rectangle and watch society collapse in real time.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
So,
This is
this
a game.
is a game that was free with gold for a while ago. And I think it's amazing.
No, not credits. Sorry. But yeah, I've never played this. I booted it up a couple of days ago, but I didn't actually start playing it. I was like, I'm gonna play it for the channel.
I don't know how it ends, but I know up to a certain point what it is. I don't think we're gonna get to that point today. So.
Oh, there's no way. Only doing a couple episodes to get us prepped. But yeah, welcome to the Turing test, because apparently I need to test if I'm a human.
Because this is basically if Portal had a less cutesy feel to it.
Alright, I'll give you that. I was like, Portal's not cutesy. Have you fucking played Portal?
Cake.
That is a part
Wheatley.
of it, yes.
That is the one thing I will say against this game is there's a lot of loading screens. They don't normally take that long.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just booted up the game, too, so... I'm gonna be rolling in fucking gamer score this month, dude. Oh, can I look around? No. Is his name Tom?
Yeah.
Dad? Dad?
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the centers post haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
Alright, hold on. Alright, now that I have control, I gotta turn down the sensitivity a touch. Sorry.
Members of the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to reestablish communication.
X.
NASA.
It's the Starship Enterprise! Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That's pretty. I guess I just go through door. For the uninitiated, just because I have to be this guy. The Turing test is given to computers to prove whether or not they have,
The ability to either have sentience or fake sentience.
which inherently just means that they're sentient.
Yeah.
So, somebody decode that. Put it in hex. Put hexadecimal. We will solve this puzzle together. Oh, Jesus.
Did you get all that?
Never mind. Seriously, that is the fucking Federation from Star Trek's logo.
You're looking at it sideways, though.
Starship Enterprise. It's for your mission. I'm just gonna touch everything real quick.
You got your EFT
Fuck you!
on the side.
Oh, that.
We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Space!
Europa.
That's a thing from mythology.
It's also a moon, I believe.
It's a moon of, I think,
Jupiter?
Jupiter? Jupiter or Saturn. Those catch most of the moons. We need to know the answer. Hey, Stacy, look.
It's a flashlight.
A flashlight.
Oh my God. It's the smallest moon of Jupiter.
If I want the lore, I'll go back and replay this game.
Part of this game is kind of based in all the emails and stuff, but I don't think you're gonna miss too much from not reading them.
I'm not touching the controller right now.
Yeah.
Just for the viewers. No! No! How dare you! Oh, I can jump! Say apple. set, Apple.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
That doesn't answer the question posed there, Mr. Tom.
I think that's everything lined up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down to a long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
Residuals before nulling. -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good. Rising check right on time. How's things, Christopher? Good. And go power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I am running the PDI program. 80 degrees down the pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn. Suppressing 400 alarm. Balance.
I just want to point out real quick
Yeah?
that there are certain segments of those first two that are the exact same. Like, it's just displaced a little bit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
they're not the same thing, but those are the exact same waveforms. That's...
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom. You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Daniel. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Just another 10 years of my life.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's really weird. Plus, like, what the audio wavelengths would be stretched out more, because that last one was way shorter than the other two. It's weird. Anyway. Can I just say indie?
Yeah!
Stupid. It's because I sit far enough away that it's like, nope, fuck you.
Bay 3.
What? Bay 3, okay. Is this Michael's Bay? No, we don't need 4 more Transformers movies, Michael. Stop it. Fucking seriously?
Retro,
Go.
Fido,
Go.
Guidance,
Go.
Control,
Go.
Telcon.
Go.
This game, I'll be honest, this game isn't giving me much to work with, though, for, like, material.
Well, I mean, you skipped over the lore section that they gave you right away.
Yeah, I just...
I'm running the program. 80 degrees Delta pitch to 88.
but the thing is, like, reading that doesn't really equate to gameplay, so it's like...
I know.
Trajectory looks good.
Like, this is the point where I would say, like, give me an exposition dump at the beginning of the game, you know?
Yeah.
Exciting. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde. Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
I think I have to go inside.
How long will my suit survive these conditions?
At 100 degrees Kelvin, a couple of hours. We should get inside.
Yeah.
But the song goes, foreskin angels, protectors of your dick. Hey, look, you have a
Oh, I did it.
twin now.
It's a shotgun. Bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Love that sound.
Are you annoyed yet?
Give me more, Daddy.
This is... Don't ever call me daddy.
The base,
This is what I have to deal with when I fucking watch you play anything.
the base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team has manipulated these modules. The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work
Isn't her name Turing?
I don't think so.
I looked at the emails. I could have sworn that her last name on the email was Turing.
I don't think so.
Put it in the bottle to
Oh
open
my
the
God.
door.
They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage, but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Oh, Hudder. I'm a big dumb. Got it.
I mean,
Do you know the ground
I already said I'm
team
not going to say anything.
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Energy sources are typically interchangeable.
See, it would have been nice had they fucking said something like that.
Yeah,
It's not
this
very well
this one took me a
explained.
while to figure out too.
That's not very well explained because
It's
they
not.
they don't establish it sufficiently enough.
They kind of establish it, but they don't establish it in a way that
So if this
it makes
base
it
is managed
obvious.
By you. Why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
I will say this is another one they didn't explain in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. I actually had to fucking look that up.
This doesn't add up.
What?
Yeah,
If there was an accident,
like if they made it more apparent where you could like where you could and couldn't grab stuff from,
Still resolving conflicts.
like even just like a text box that says, "Hey, do this, you fucking idiot." I'd be more than okay with that. What is this? Okay. Okay, I got it. Close the door. Redundant circuit. Done. Easy mode.
That took me like 30 minutes to figure out.
Can we get a time on how long they took me to do?
It's right
Go ahead
here.
and throw it up on the screen there. I'm sorry, but that was kind of funny.
I was so mad.
We just need to know where everything is.
Oh, what he's saying is kind of important.
All of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
No, I can't. Okay. That's important. That's important somehow. Somehow that's important. Got it. Alright, I got it. Okay. Oh. Gave it to me. Come on, thank you. Okay.
Important to note, you can have like I think 3 of those at once in your gun.
Yeah. Well, I imagine so, but it's... How long did it take you?
That one I got pretty quickly.
Yeah. Once you understand the mechanics, it's pretty easy to get through these kinds of things, I think.
To a
Oh,
degree.
look. Moving platforms. That's well explained and established.
But I mean, you picked that one up pretty quickly.
Well, because, like, the lines are pretty obviously going to these platforms.
Yeah.
It's like, with the batteries and the light balls and shit, it's like, it's not... That specifically is not well established in the level it's supposed to be established.
Check on the crew status from here.
I was gonna get some 1984-esque shit with that just sitting there. Is this oh, that was level 1.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back through and play the fucking story to this because I am not paying attention. This is fucking Oblivion Syndrome. God damn it! Did I tell you what It's on the YouTube channel.
Alright.
The one time I bothered to play through Oblivion's story, it was for YouTube with Dylan.
what conditions should I expect to find a ground?
And you didn't read any of the things that give you plot.
Well, no, I just like.
Oh, speaking of plot.
Find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
No, with Oblivion, I just like I skipped through all the dialogue that told me shit.
Oh.
I didn't even listen, like even try to listen to it. I actually don't even know what I did there. Oh, what?
This happens. It's normal.
This was definitely inspired by
A more
Portal.
direct way to the
Like, I'm sorry if we talk too much about Portal during this playthrough, but this was very clearly inspired by Portal.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Yeah, this is very janky. Like, this is the kind of thing that you should definitely have on like a section. Like each click with a sign moves it down like one space on the track, rather than just having it be free strafing. Basically, it's a little goofy. Tell it kind of what that's going to be. Yeah, I gotta go back down. Yay! You can't put falling damage in your motherfucking 2D platform game?
Physics, am I right?
I mean, they're good physics, actually, surprisingly.
I like
weird.
that. I like that it just like.
I mean, granted, that's not how it would actually work in reality, but
Yeah.
there's still good physics.
Yeah.
Scanning. You are not human.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale.
That, fucking ugly-ass Pittsburgh Steelers
They
colors.
survive here for their whole lifetimes.
You fucking asshole. The physics of a goddamn soccer ball. What the shit?
Either that or your suit gives you super strength.
My suit gives me super strength. I can't do Tristan's voice from Yu-Gi-Oh! TAS.
My suit gives me super strength.
There you go. Okay, I got it now. Alright. Where is the access port, though? Got it. Where is the access port? Oh, that's not the one I need. This side. Don't tell me I actually have to. Fuck off.
That took me forever to figure out.
That's fucking stupid. I legitimately hate it when games do that. Like, just to make your life that little tiny bit more annoyingly complicated. It's like, oh yeah, herp it herp. Fucking goddamn it.
I mean, it stumped me.
Alright, so I need that off.
Oh my.
Got it. I can understand it's a puzzle game too, but it's like streamlining, you know? I would much rather have this experience be streamlined than have it be fucking obtuse for no good reason. Go in the hole.
I wouldn't say for no reason.
Give me.
Because like I said, I didn't really figure that out.
I did it!
And like a third of the time it took me. Not even.
I mean, I may have not played a lot of video games when I was real young, but I definitely played did puzzles. I do crossword puzzles for fun, because I'm a fucking nerd.
I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Watch that have been a horrible mistake. Yep. Okay. Cheese it. Haha!
Don't think you're supposed to be able to do that, but alright.
Yeah, because there's something else that I'm missing here.
No.
Well, it's got 2 points, though. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Boink.
You went the extra mile on that, if I'm being completely honest.
Alright. I might make this 2 chapters in this fucking video alone. Shit.
I mean, the later ones get a lot harder.
Yeah.
As you could imagine.
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
I think what needs to happen, unless I'm mistaken, is that I actually need to put this back. No. You come with me. Okay. You swap. Drink. Okay, and you come with me too. Let's see.
Take all the ports.
Okay. So there's that. That there. I probably still need another one. Do. Oh. Wow. Alright, I got it.
Yeah.
That's a little...
You almost had it, and I didn't want to say anything.
It's like the simplest solution, right?
Yeah, it's very... Like... You have to think of, like, just the sheer fact that you have some sources you can shoot and some you can't.
Yeah. You just have to think about, like, how, like, physically that can apply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it's basically reading your environment.
Which...
Did the ISA build you,
Yeah.
Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
It's like, oh, this is so difficult. Oh, they took away my ball.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Have you heard of the Turing test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, no. Fucking dicks, dude. There we go. Come on.
I assume they did it so you can't, like, use it as a jumping block.
Yeah.
Because I tried that within the first, like, 5 seconds of finding the first one.
Jesus Christ. You're that fucking person.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
I was waiting for the conversation in case anyone is watching this for the story. I don't know why you would be, guys. I barely pay attention to the story of half the games I fucking play. What's the story of Slime Rancher? I don't fucking know. Quick, say something funny.
Penis!
Oh, it's hilarious.
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
We'll be back, as soon as this one is, completed.
I gotta get my Usain Bolt on.
You did it. Wow. Okay, I guess we did need to cut.
Got my Usain Bolt on.
Took me forever. I hate you.
Get good.
But I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
I don't want to be dead. But we have refraction now. That's fun. Oh, what? Okay. What's that? Okay. Difficult.
I mean, you know.
Alright.
I love that the game is like, oh, you're gonna be really smug about this, I bet.
What a fucking asshole.
This is the cruise course. It looks abandoned.
There's
Just
a lot
look
of,
through here and see a Dead Space style necromorph pinned to the wall or something.
Basically all the crew logs are like, oh, Tom is controlling us. And, one of the people is resistant to
Jab.
a injection that they all agreed to take before going on this mission. And the injection gave all of them basically mind-controlling, things. And one guy was able to cut it out of him. And then Tom forced everyone to just kind of treat him, like, that one person as, like, weird and creepy and gross and shit. And, yeah, that's basically that.
Chapter 2.
It seems like Tom was controlling them, whether or not that's his directive, like that was the plan the whole time, or something that he started doing.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. Oh no, shit. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 1 of the Turing test. We'll be back probably with chapter 3, maybe 4 in the next part.
Yeah.
We'll see. We will be back next week. Bye, everybody. Do the liking and the commenting.
If you like this video, click here.
And go subscribe to me on Twitch, because I have a sub button. No, I don't.